welcome back to another episode of LEGO Jurassic World. This is part 21, no 22, sorry, 22 now. And what we're going to be doing in this one is very quickly is we're going to go and find a red LEGO brick, just to show you what they are, in the extras bit here. Obviously you can get the LEGO bricks which give you certain items that you can use throughout the game. So one of them is a 2x stud multiplier. So what I want to do is I want to find that very quickly and then going straight into the next episode. So let's just go back up here, resume. So what I'm going to do is to get there a little bit quicker, as I'm going to get ourselves a car which will get us there a lot faster. Nope, not change person. There we go. Right, so off we go. So it saves walking anyway, so we're going to just travel all the way around this way, which is into the Jurassic Park side of things. Through the gates, and there's jungle. Hope no dinosaurs are still roaming free. It would be very unfortunate. And let's see, right. Is it that way first? Is it that way first? Can I remember where it is? I know there's a couple of bits you can do around this area. What is it that's here? Not quite sure. Right, let me just do a bit of a check, because I think there is something over this way. I'm not sure if it's a red brick or not. No, let's just jump out and have a quick look. Let's just change to a dinosaur that can do this. So we're gonna change very nicely and conveniently into a dinosaur that can headbutt walls. Headbutt walls. There we go. Right. And now it's a gold brick. No, not a red one. It's a gold one. Alright, let me just change to you again. In fact, let's get a gold brick while it's there. Let's not leave it. Ian Malcolm, send him in. He has a light we can go in with. Let's throw him in. There we go. Yellow brick, gold brick, whatever you want to call it. We have got it now. Jump into the vehicle. The dinosaurs can't drive. That's not a problem. Ooh. About. Let's see what this does. This might open up some things for us. Let's just have a quick look. It is a map. There we go. Right. So it doesn't really show us any brick locations at the moment, which is very unhelpful. We do have the purple area there, so visitor centre. What else have we got? We've got the bonus levels, which we'll do at a later stage. Right now, we're aiming for kind of this area here. Brachiosaurus Plains. We want to try and get over to this area here. I think that's where the red brick is. So we're going to keep going along. Yep, in that area there. Alright, let's just back out again. There we go. Right, jump back into the vehicle. Away we go. Oh, nothing there. That's okay. Oh, watch out for that. Around we go. So, let's have a quick look here. So, there's a few gold bricks we can get here, but I'm not too interested in gold bricks right now. As I say, I just want to very quickly get the red brick. The first red brick. And I think it might be... Is it in this bit? Let's have a go. Let's see if it is. Could be wrong. This could be the gold brick again. Let's just have a person that can shoot. Barry can shoot electrical switches. That's who I want. Okay, opens up with that. Which let's change back to Ian Malcolm again. Change to Ian, thank you. Send him in first. There we go. Right, so there's the red brick. So I thought it was in this room. Okay, so if we quickly now go to extras, as you can see, it gives us that there to score ×2. So available to buy. So we're going to buy that now. I'm hoping I've got enough. Oh, actually, I need to go to the actual visitor centre, don't I? Let's go inside, if I remember rightly. So let's just do a very quick run to the front of the building. Reverse back out. Round this way quickly. Round to the front. Go inside the building. And I'll be able to buy that red brick. Stop. Well, so obviously that one there is, you could go to these. These are plotted around the place. This is the mission side of it, so you can do the mission again if you wanted to. Or obviously you could go to this one here, which is the map, which shows you exactly where you are, where you're located. As you can see now, there's a few things now that have opened up for us. So every time we go to one of those things, it just shows that there's more to do in this area, which we'll come back and do at a later stage, guys. But like I say, we're not going to do that just yet. Inside the building now. Right, so is it this one here? I think it might be. Yes, it is. So it costs 1 million, which is why in the last episode we were trying to get 1 million studs, but I actually forgot that we already had over 1 million because I'd not spent anything from completing the game the first time around. So let's just buy the 2 times multiplier. And that, oh no, go back out of it, back. And now if we go to the extras bit, we can turn it on. And anything we get now, I'm guessing score-wise, is doubled. Let's just see if it works for the studs. So usually they're 90, so that went up by 10. No, I'm gone 590. Yeah, I think it might be. We'll soon find out. Right, so what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to go to the next mission in our game, and we shall complete it and try and get all the mini kits and all that items as well. So let's where's the exit? Not sure where the exit is. The exit has disappeared. But it seems to have locked us in, which is very unhelpful. Or is that the exit? Ah, that's the exit. There we go. Right. We're back outside now. Perfect. Good. Okay, so let's just bear with me for 1 second, guys. So we're gonna look for welcome to Jurassic Park. So let's just see where that one is. So let's have a quick look at this page here. Yes. Alright, so we've got the missions. Look for. We've got to find not the yellow ones. Is it the purple ones? Let's have a look. Is it the purple ones? It is the purple ones, so we don't want to restore power just yet. Welcome to Jurassic Park. That's the next one we're going to be doing. So let's start it and hopefully complete it with all of the bits that we need. We play Raptor Enclosure, Triceratops Recovery. So we're going to start with Raptor Enclosure. And this time, instead of being Alan Grant like we were in the last one, we're going to go as Ellis Sadler this time. And then next time we'll go with somebody else. So right, guys, so obviously this is the main mission now, and that's what you'll notice is through this main mission is that I will have collected a lot of the items already, but obviously what we're going to do is going to make sure that we show you where all the mini kits are, so if you do go through this level yourself, then you can find it as well. So the first one we'll do is we'll do this one over here, as we've got Ellie Sadler. So she's going to jump over here. At the moment there's a blue stud there, but usually there is a mini kit. Because I've already collected this one, then it's just going to give us that mini kit there. And jump back over. Alright, okay, and let's just have a quick look, just make sure I have the dinosaur that I need, which should be down here somewhere. Not you. No. Where is it? That's the Dilophosaurus not going on. So that little guy there, he's going to help us in a second down at the bottom, so we'll use him in a minute. Another one of the mini kits are these cameras here. So first switch to Robert Muldoon, and what I'm going to do is going to shoot his camera there. So 1 of 4. Collect the studs as well. Maybe collect the studs still. And then there should be another camera over this side here. There we go. So that's the second camera. While we're doing that, let's smash up some of this stuff, get some of these studs as well. So as you can see, we've already completed the true survivor part of it, so there's no more studs really to collect, but we need them to buy other characters and vehicles, so we're going to make sure we do collect as many as we can. We do also have the ×2 multiplier as well, which gives us extra stud count. So this bit here is obviously where the little dinosaur is obviously going to be useful. So what I'm going to do is very quickly going to switch to the little dinosaur and let's see what he can do. So let's just switch down there, and this little guy, where is he? No, not Gallimimus. It's a massive dinosaur. It's not going to fit through any gap. Try again. You. Right. There we go. So as you can see, that opens up for us, as well as that one. So we're going to go inside, and we're going to follow it all the way around to get to these switches here. So I'm going to press that switch there, and all the way around to this switch, and then back out again. We'll get a blue stud as well from that side. And there we have our mini kits. So there we go. So that's number 9 of 10. Like I said, a lot of them we've already collected. So where you read it before we joined the mission, it did say that we didn't have as many, but we have actually collected a few more. I had a bit of a problem with some of the previous takes on this, so I've had to just kind of do the best I could really. And now we have 9 of 10 already. So that one there would have given us another mini kit for shooting all of the cameras, all 4 cameras. So that would have been our 3rd mini kit of this point. And then let's get these plants here, destroy them there, destroy these containers, tyres, get these studs before we go up. Let's destroy that there, that's barricade. Right, so what we get over this side. So in that bit there, I need to just change to Ellie again. Ellie's going to just dig around in there. And obviously it builds us a mini kit. So we're going to build our mini kit. And again, it gives us a blue stud because that's one we have already collected. And then where was the last one? The last one I think was behind there, which obviously I've just collected there. So that would be all the 4 mini kits in this location. What we need to do now is we need to destroy these crate type things, these cages, and we need to build something that's going to help us with the next part, which is going to be bringing the cow out to be lifted into the raptor pen. Get those Ellie first, quickly. Ellie, quickly. There we go, before they disappear. And Robert, grab that, and let's see where this is going to lead us. Obviously, it's going to take us right to this gate to complete the gate. So we've got the option to release that cow. I say option, we've got to do it anyway if we want to carry on with the mission. Let's build that switch with the weird looking butterfly that's on above it there. Can we shoot it? No. It would be pretty cruel to shoot the butterflies, it's doing nothing anyway. Right, so what have we got here? We've got a square, we've got an X, and we've got a square again. So square, X, square. And a few more studs. In we go. Okay, so we need to have somebody called... I'll say somebody called Joffrey. Yeah, it is Joffrey, there we go. Power that up. Release the cow. So in the prologue, obviously this was where we got one of the mini kits from, actually diving into the dino doo-doo. And that's yeah, get to ride the cow. It can't jump, it can't bite, it can't do anything, you just got to run with it. And there we go. So now what we're going to do is use the machine to pick the cow up and lower it into the pen. As you can see, that's moving behind there. In fact, the mini kit that I was talking about a second ago is actually behind the actual gate itself. So it's not the blue stud that I collected. It's actually behind the actual gate. So if I just use Actually, I don't know if Joffrey can do it. I better switch to Robert Muldoon again because he's quite good with the... Oh, that one there. If you open this up here using this machine, this here, then it opens up the actual bit there, throws out a stud, but obviously it would throw out a mini kit if we'd not already got it. Right, so let's fire at the target. Lowers the that. I'm going to jump up here. I'm going to get inside this big machine, this mechanical device here. This, I say it's a fork. It's not a forklift, what is it? Some sort of lifting device. A crane. It's almost like, yeah. We'll call it a crane. Why not? And then let's take the cow over this way. Keep it going. Right across. Perfect. And then it takes on its own. And cutscene should be coming up any second. There we go.
What are they doing?
So obviously going to lower the cow into it to feed the raptors. Or not. Oh dear. Uh-oh. The essence of chaos. Yeah, right. I don't think it's good that a cow's controlling the machine, but hey, let's hope he survives. And obviously, you know he survives because we've seen this chapter before, so it's not such a big shock really what happens next. There we go, so he does survive. No clothes on, but he does survive. Just hanging around there. Alright, so we're off to a different part of the island now. If I remember rightly, this is the bit where we're going to visit the Triceratops, or the sick Triceratops.
Still not clear on chaos.
The shorthand is the butterfly. The butterfly can flap its wings.
Yep, there we go. There's the sick Triceratops.
Look at this. See? I'm right again. Nobody could have predicted that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle.
That's correct, Ian. Oh, poorly sick Triceratops. Don't worry, Dr. Ellie Sadler's here to help you.
It's okay. She's sick.
She's sick? No. Is she? Really? She's really sick?
I have to insist that we get moving.
You know, if it's alright, I'd like to stay with Dr. Harding and finish up with
That's
the trial.
never a good idea, Ellie. Don't be staying around.
Seems to happen about every 6 weeks or so.
So what we're going to do in this, obviously, kind of next kind of playthrough, if you like, of the missions is obviously we're going to be in the free play mode, but obviously what we're going to do as part of the free play mode is that after the missions, save continue, after the missions for Jurassic Park, we're then going to do a bit of a walk around Jurassic Park Island and just collect quite a few of the different items. So the challenge, if you like, the collectible challenge, as I'm going to be calling it, the Lego collectible challenge, is where we're going to just collect all the items, taking all the photographs, doing all the bits that need to 100% complete the game itself. So, obviously there's a few things we need to do here. We need to obviously help the poorly sick dinosaur, but also there's a few mini kits that we're going to be collecting around this area as well, just to show you where they are. So, we can't get in there just yet. We can't destroy that. We need one of the dinosaurs. We need to get a dinosaur to break that open in a second. Right, what I'm going to do is going to shoot stuff, because it's a lot easier to shoot stuff than it is to smash it up with a gun. So if we shoot from long distance, and it should destroy it, it should give us studs for things we're going to break. Unless we broke everything, in which case we won't. Right, Ellie, go jump in. Actually, no, go and do this bit first. So, just going to water that here. Obviously, there's a cave there, which is going to lead to one of the items that we need to collect. I'm not sure if this was where the yellow brick was, the yellow amber, where we collected the dinosaur. I'm not too sure if it's this bit here. Ian, Malcolm, take you in there. But either way, now we do have a blue stud to collect in this cave. We need to use him there to shoot that, which takes us up here, which then just gives us some extra items to get up here. And we're going to just find the tree in a minute. We're going to grow a tree by using this guy here to find where he needs to Take it, and also going to follow the blue little footsteps across. And then we're going to build, or dig I should say. Ellie, jump up here, Ellie. Your turn now. There we go. So now she's going to grow an apple tree. And then it'll give us the apple that we need to give to the dinosaur down there. Alright, so there's the apple. Then we just need to destroy the tree after growing it. There we go. Collect all those studs as well. Nice. All of them from that tree. And you. Alright, so that goes down there to the dinosaur. But also we've got to make sure that we... Where's he gone? Or where's she gone, I should say. Because they're all females on the island. Jump in first. Oh, we're going to lose the apple now. Just realised. Yep, there we go. Right, we've got blue stud from that though. Right, come on, Ellie. Blue stud, there we go, right. So we need to heal the sick dinosaur. We need to switch to him. So he's going to help us find another part to give the dinosaur. What have we found here, Robert? So let's have a look. We found the patch where Ellie, you need to make something grow. And up we get. So we're going to climb up there to find an item. Let's see what it is. Up we go. Jump across. Smash up these plants here. Okay, jumping in. Still can't believe it, she actually does that. Or they made her do that in the game. Just dive straight into it. Right, so we've got the lollipop now. So we're going to set that lollipop over to the sick dinosaur. There we go. Triceratops, you may have that. So along with the mini kits in this area, obviously they've got the amber as well, which I'm pretty sure, like I say, was in that there. We've also got... There's a mini kit somewhere, I think around this area. In fact, in this area somewhere. I've not collected one of the mini kits, so we're going to collect one of those as well whilst we're here. Ellie, do your thing. Alright, let's take this carrot now. Who would have thought that all these kind of items would make the Triceratops well again? Alright, so let's get up there, get that apple again, as we lost it when we jumped into the other part. Up we get. We go all the way up. Oh, well we can, but we're not. And down we go. I think that's the dinosaur, and then we should have healed it with an apple, an ice lolly, and a carrot. Alright, so now we've got Triceratops we can use. So let's just switch to the Triceratops. Hello, right, so we're going to destroy certain things around here. So let's destroy one of them. So 1 of 3. So we have another one over this side. There we go, 2 of 3. So the other one is a little bit further along. So we're going to get that one in a second. But then what we need to do is oh, no, this way. Need to destroy that wall. And we get a blue stud for destroying it. But also, we're going to send somebody in fact. Oh, hello, little dinosaur. No, can't change to him directly. So I'm going to have to do it this way around. Ian Malcolm, will send him in. Right, okay, so there's nothing in there anymore. Right, not to worry. Alright, let's go right. Can we go all the way across? No, we cannot. Can't go any further, we can't swim. No, get out. Alright, and then let's get... Where's the dinosaur gone? I can hardly miss it, it's a big Triceratops roaming around. There we go. Right, and charge. Boom. Let's destroy that, get through there. Okay, so let's Destroy any of that? No. So we're going to go... Oh, blue stud. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so we've got to destroy that, I'm guessing, to help us get across the water. Yeah, I get it. I know. It wasn't you I was aiming for, Mr. DNA. It was that. Alright, okay, so let's get these guys across first. Oh, let's build that bit so we can get onto the actual makeshift bridge. And voila, like that. Oh, don't fight every time. Every time. Right, Ellie. As you were balancing on it, we'll use you. Let's destroy some of these plants first. Further down here. Alright, so as we can see, we've got this bit here. We're going to dig. So let's just switch to... Nope, nope, nope. Okay, try again. Long way around to change the character. Alan Grant. He's got a shovel, so he's going to dig. And this should be the mini kit. There we go. We're going to build our own mini kit again. And voila! Now we have 10 of 10 mini kits. Now we're going to switch back to Ellie so she can help the dinosaur across now. There we go. So that's the nice vine bridge for the Triceratops to get across. Over we go. So we've got most of the mini kits now. We've got one thing more to destroy. There it is. So that's going to be destroyed there to give us another mini kit, which again we've already got. So it's not going to show up as a mini kit. It's just going to show up as a blue stud. I need to destroy that in a second. Let's just get these studs. There we go. Nice. All of them as well. Sweet. Right, next bit. Let's destroy them there. Blue stud in the corner. Thank you very much. Right, Ian. Build that. And I'm going to switch back to Robert Muldoon. So use the panel. So X, triangle X. Very easy. Not too difficult. Alright, and let's go for this bit. Get the gold ones there. Move out the way, Triceratops. Stop trying to stab me with your horns. Alright, so we're going to shoot that so we can send somebody across the other side. We have down here, I think, is where the other mini kit is, which is in this corner. I'm going to use Ellie to grow a plant, which then grows the mini kit, I think. Or does it grow the plant, which I have to jump into the plant to get the mini kit? Yeah, so blue stud there, that's where the mini kit should be. So we'll click that one there as well. I was stuck again every time. It's like her feet stick to it, she can't get out. Alright, so now we've got to send her across. Destroy them there. So there's our exit point. So we need to get the Triceratops through this side. And we've also got, I think, it's either the mini kit that's in this bit or it was the gold and amber. Like I say, I'm pretty sure one of the ones before was either or that bit as well. So we've got, so I wasn't even noticing the stud count, but we've actually got nearly 200 studs, and that's down to our ×2 multiplier. So obviously we wouldn't have had as many had we not had it. And one of the things that we're doing in obviously the roaming around of the Jurassic Park area after we've completed the missions again is collecting all of the red bricks in that area, which will then give us more multipliers that we can add on. And not just that, but get more studs because of it. Alright, so in fact I just realised we need to get the cog that's in this area there, so we need to jump up there first of all. Ellie, because you're going to push that off. Push, push, push. There we go. So I'm going to build that switch now to open up that pen. Very ingenious. Very impractical, but very ingenious. Well done. In we go. Jump in. Oh, I just noticed we've got two different Ellis Sadlers here. Ellis Sadler and Ellis Sadler Montana. It's like a twin sister. Very good. Right, there we go. So let's collect that there. So we've got the cog. We're going to take over to this side. Use the cog to let the doors open, the gates open. And then the Triceratops will come in and let us exit. And head on back then to the main part of the Jurassic Park Island. So back to the main building. There we go, Triceratops. Right, it was very nice meeting you, but now we have to leave. 204,820 studs, and we're going to finish the mission there. Well, when I say finish, I mean complete it with a cutscene.
I tell you, how many times we needed locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors.
Item 151 on today's glitch list.
Samuel L. Jackson back in the day.
Computers aren't even on their feet yet.
Our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
I'm totally unappreciated in my time. You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2?
Alright guys, now if you've got just a quick question for you, if you've got a favourite character out of the Jurassic Park movie, who is it? Who is your favourite character in it, or your favourite person that's in it? It could be a dinosaur, it might not even be a person. Let us know in the comments. It's good to read them and good to look at them and see who comes up with what. Alright, so there we go, there we have it guys. Welcome to Jurassic Park. It is now 100% complete. We had 204 of the studs, which is going to be added to our total there to give us nice in excess of 1 million studs in total, which is going to work towards letting us buy our second red brick, which will be the ×4 multiplier once we get it. So we've got the True Survivor, 100%. We did get the last 2 remaining mini-kits to build the Triceratops. So now we've got lots of blue studs there, nice! Same as last time. Shame that it doesn't include the ×2 multiplier on that bit. And we've got the gold brick for completing the mini kits. So let's return to the island. Alright, so it's put back here now where we're going to finish this episode. So what I'll just show you very, very quickly is this bit here. So this is what I was talking about. At the moment, obviously, it shows all these items that we can collect. We've got the gold bricks here. We've got the, if I'll just show you here, visitor centre in this area. We have the gold bricks, but there's 0 of 6, so we need to collect 6 of the gold bricks around here. We've got a photograph that we need to take as well, and we've got 2 of the workers that we need to rescue. The other bits also say 0 of 0, so there's no bits to collect in that part, in that respect. So no races, no dinosaurs to save. I'm going to show you this one here. As you can see, we've already got one of the gold mid bricks from here, which we did earlier, where we were trying to find the red brick. We also photographed that we need to take at some point as well. No races, no red bricks, no people to save, no dinosaurs. And then the other ones we've not actually located yet. So as we drive around, we'll find items like this here, which gives us information on what is around in this area. So where am I now? I am over here. So now you can see there's a lot of gold bricks now we can collect. We've got these bits here, the red bricks and the dinosaurs, and we just click on that green thing there. Map point. So as you can see, quite a few. So when we come back, or after we've finished all the other missions in this Jurassic Park first kind of movie, if you like, then we will come back and we're going to collect all of those items and take all those photographs that we need to do, complete the races, to 100% truly complete this island. We've also got the bonus missions as well, which we're going to be doing at some stage. So these ones, no, not that one. Where's the bonus ones? There we go, the blue ones there. So Gallimimus Escape, we've got a bonus mission there, but also the other one is down here. So the Triceratops Rex, the Tyrannosaurus Rex Pursuit. So we're going to play that bonus level as well, which we'll do before we move on to the Lost World. So finish that there, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you have liked this episode, go ahead and click that like button. But also don't forget to share it and do all your good stuff where leaving comments is involved. And we shall see you in the next episode.